Hi, my name is Emily Giordano, and I am the person who runs Great Design Lead, the podcast, the YouTube channel, and I do Webflow fun stuff. And for fun, I have this little YouTube channel where I do reviews on websites that I find and occasionally websites that people send me. And one website that was recommended to me is Habitate. And so I'm going to check them out today. So I'm going to go to Habitate.io and check it out. What I know about it, okay, cool. What I know about it, it is a way, it's like a solution to create communities within whatever topic that you have your website on or anything like that. It's how to create some sort of way for people to have a community, talk to each other, have events, I think. So that's what I know about it. So yeah, looking at this, I like the motion of it. What else do I like? I like that this, I don't know if you can see this, but it has this very smooth animation to it, which I think is really cool. Okay, Habitate, home, pricing, blog, turn your audience into a community, create beautifully branded, fully functioning community on your domain. Okay, your website. 21 free trial, no credit card required. All right, I'm gonna just check out the homepage first. It's all working on your website, community.yourwebsite.com. Oh, is there audio to this? Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna make that a little bit quieter. Oh, wait. It'll replay. Okay. Get going with Habitate. So kind of this is what it looks like. You can have this sort of like, it almost looks like a, I don't know if the right word is portal or something like that, but it's this whole ecosystem where you can have, looks like your announcements, your FAQs, Q&A board, trends, discussions, home, calendar. Yeah, like it's something that would take a whole lot of time to do on your own. And if you don't have those skills, or if you're not in like the low code, no code world, but you still want to have this, but you don't have all the money in the world to hire a whole development team and everything like that, this could be a cool answer to that. So let's keep going. Habitate gives you everything you need to build a strong, happy community. Okay, you can write posts, trend board. Yeah, events are a big thing. So the fact that they're all right here, I wonder, I'm sure that they could answer this for me, but I wonder if you can sync this calendar with my own calendar, because I have so much going on. I have like 4 different calendars that are put into my own calendar, between my Calendly, between everything else. So I wonder if you can sync this community calendar to your community calendar so you can get like updates on your phone and stuff like that. That's the first thing I thought of. Okay, C Drive, create folders. The members can access and download on a single click. Oh, okay. Interesting. C Drive. Is that like, I don't know, just any documents? I guess that would make sense even if you use this for, so like the first thing I'm thinking of is the 3D printing world. So they do a lot of file exchange. I know this because my boyfriend has a 3D printer and finds so much stuff online for free. And so I think that would be a good example on like a hobby community side. And then using this for like a company's community, like I don't know, HR forms, paid time off forms, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I could totally see this being useful. Yeah, so the way that it works is just community dot, so it'd be like community dot greatdesignlead.com. Am I the only one that thinks that this is like what's the word? Like a cartoon book or something like that, the style of this video. It's kind of like Spider-Man or Superman or something like that. $9 per month for unlimited members. That is a very good price. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. All right. Okay, cool. So, I might not make this, if you have the opportunity or control to do that, maybe don't make this full blast because it's very loud. And also, I didn't get to even start playing it until it was at the end. So I don't know how to fix that, but it wasn't that hard to restart or anything like that. So that's very clear and it all makes sense. All right, so SEO, search engine optimization, SSO, which some people don't know. I didn't know this until I started this job that I was in. Single sign-on. So that's like sign in with Facebook, sign in with Google, all of that kind of stuff. So that's very cool and very helpful because I hate making new passwords for stuff. It's so annoying. And so being able to sign in with my my Great Design Lead Gmail account, it's very nice. And custom domain is also very, very cool. So bring all your customers together in one place to engage discussions, schedule meetups, and exchange files with each other effortlessly. I do really like the graphic design of all of this. The colors, all of that. That's very good. Very modern. Oh, you can have reactions. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, I just launched something like soft launch with just a couple of my friends. This website that I'm making called Podwork, which connects podcasters and potential guests. So this might be kind of cool to have some sort of community thing at some point when I'm at that point. Right now, I'm just trying to get people to sign on and make sure that it's working for them. So that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, wow. So product roundtable. Oh, yeah, so these are just visualizations in case you scrolled past the video. So forum was the first one, calendar is new, and C drive. I wonder why calendar is clicked. Okay. Forum, allow members to initiate, participate, and respond to discussions. Habitate gives your community the tools to make the discussion outside of a Slack/Discord channel. That's really good. Because I gotta admit, I don't have a lot of space. That's like the main issue that I have. That I don't have a lot of space for Slack and Discord, and I regularly delete it from my computer and then have to reinstall it when I have to respond to somebody that I really care about on one of those. And so not having it take up storage on my Mac, which everybody knows Macs do not have great storage. Like even this video that I'm recording is going onto a hard drive that I had to buy outside of my Mac. So that's really huge. I don't know if you want to talk about that or something like that, but that's like a major thing, especially with Mac users that have issues with that. So yeah, so outside of the Slack Discord channel into a place where conversations and more extensive and lead to deeper discussions on the product. Cool. Nice. Frequently asked questions. What is SSO? Yeah. If this is a commonly asked question, maybe make these, just give it like a a subtitle in case people don't know what that is. Because if they're going to have that question, they'll probably have it right here, and just having the answer there might be helpful. Cool. Alrighty. Are the frequently asked questions just for forum or for everything? Do they change when I move to calendar? No. Okay, they don't. Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought that they were connected. Habitate makes it simple to organize all of your events in one place. From small meetups to celebrating birthday parties to brainstorming new ideas, your community members can keep track of events, register easily, and also receive email reminders on the day of the event. Cool. Oh, in the video, I saw that it was written email reminders, but it's actually in the video, it says email remainders. So you might want to fix that because it says remainders, not reminders. Awesome. Invert community. So it's just example, project webinar. Is there anything that says that you can sync your calendar in the frequently asked questions? Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, because I'm not going to be checking this every day because I have my own calendar to keep up with. Email reminders are good, but I like getting those automatic reminders on my phone like an hour before the event so that I know what's going on. Yeah, so I think that would be the biggest thing for me, at least. Maybe for somebody else, I have a different thing. So how does Habitate work with a custom domain? It's a good question. Using Habitate, you can set up a community with your custom domain, something like community@yourwebsite.com, by adding a new CNAME record. Oh yeah, anybody that uses Webflow will probably know what that is. What is SSO? Single sign-on. Can I integrate Habitate with other marketing/support applications? Zapier integration. Ooh, that is very cool. I just started getting used to Zapier, Airtable. What else? Webflow, Zapier, Airtable. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I also started using the Outlook within Zapier. So that's very, very cool. I wonder when that happened. Okay, because not everything is available on Zapier. So that's really cool that you're there. Can I create a private community? Community members and community owners and members can tailor privacy settings. Oh, okay. So that'd be cool. Like if you have a website and you have like the free plan, default plan, and you have the pro plan. So it'd be cool to also have that here, default and pro. So paid and free. What file formats can I upload to the C drive? PNG, JPEG, PNG, PDF, and video, MP4. Cool. Okay. I'm sure that there will be more as time goes on, but that's very cool that you have those options. What are the benefits of using Habitate as a community platform? Habitate is a revolutionary customer community platform designed to make it easier for you to run your own virtual community. It helps you increase customer engagement and conversions, drive repeat purchases, and build brand advocates by encouraging user-generated content. You can also find out exactly what your customers are thinking by joining in the conversation. Yeah, so it's kind of like the thing that I think of first would be like the Webflow forum. Not the exact same thing at all, not even like in the same world, because there's so much more that you can do here than the Webflow forum. But in terms of how a company keeps tabs on what the users are actually saying and doing and having problems with, and then being able to improve their product based on the feedback that they're getting, I'm getting the same purpose and vibe behind this. Cool. One thing I thought is, I wonder why, like here, when this is closed, makes total sense why this underline is this length. But when you open, it kind of feels like it's kind of hanging off. So that's just a very small visual thing that I noticed. C3 Universe. Okay. Is this the new internet stuff that they're talking about? I don't even know what this is. This like the new Facebook stuff? Okay, I'll just read it. C3 Universe. C3U is a community of community builders, aka superheroes who discuss, share, and learn to build better communities. We hold micro events, podcasts, forums, and meetups to discuss community building topics. C3U grew out of a weekly group call that we started having in August of 2021 with just a couple of community managers. Today, we are home to 120 superheroes around the world. Let me see what happens if you do this. I wonder what C3U stands for. Welcome, user. Boards. Okay. So C3. Oh, community cold coffee. Oh. C3 community cold coffee. Is that, did I get that right? Ask me anything. I know that. Community tales, Valentine's Day special. What if? Well, Valentine's. So when I'm recording this, Valentine's Day is actually tomorrow. So what happens if I click that? This is very cool. Spreading warmth and oh, that's so nice. Open conversations. Oh, and they have a job board too. This is very cool. Oh wait, calendar. Okay, I can test out that thing. Okay, so I can click on the event. This was in the past. Okay, let me go back. February. Can I add something to my Google Calendar? Registration. Our calendar. Interesting. Maybe one day. You know, there's a chance that if I do book a registration, I might get an email that says, hey, if you want to add this to like your Outlook or you want to add this to your Google Calendar or something like that, maybe that'll happen. I don't know. But that's number one priority. Start your 21 days free trial now. Habitate. Oh, ooh. That is very cool. Well, I don't know if you noticed that it's changing colors. I don't know. It's kind of like when you when you're like jingling keys in front of a cat. That's very much how I felt. Anyway, reach out to us. Deepak, co-founder, customer success. Okay, cool. I gotta admit, because they're all cartoons and they're all the same color, there was a second where I was like, is this one guy for all of the different roles? I think it might be cool to have them different background colors, because then, or maybe make them bigger so I could tell that these are different people. Just because I saw the dark hair and I saw the same color, background color, and so I was like, is this the same dude? But no, it's in 2 or 3 seconds I noticed that they're all different people because they have different names and everything. Alrighty. Pricing. Cool. Featured on Product Hunt. Very cool. Nice. Okay, where do I go from here? Okay, so if I was on here for the first time, all right, so home, I'm going to check out pricing, and then I'm going to check out blog, and then I'm going to check out what happens if you actually click that Habitate, Engage, Grow, because I don't know what's going to happen when I click that, because I know what's happening if I click Get Started, but I feel like it might be helpful to have this as like some sort of action word as like what to expect, because there's a part of me that doesn't want to click on that because I don't know what's going to happen. So start your 21 days. Oh, I love when they have the monthly. I mean, I know this is just very basic UX, but I do appreciate that whenever it's on the site. Why are they fruits? Okay, start your 21 days. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Okay. Berry, banana, apple, mango. Okay. What's the difference? So I can have a wait list, all of these different stuff, SSO, cool, email branding. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm thinking that if I didn't have as good eyes as I have now, especially if I didn't have my contacts in and I was wearing my old glasses, I don't know if I would really make out what these shapes are. So maybe increasing the contrast by making the thickness of these lines a little bit thicker might be helpful, because I'm fine, but not everybody would be able to read that. Also, I'm not sure if it's necessary for these to be numbered. I'm not sure what the goal of it is for it to be numbered, but I think it'd actually be a lot simpler if you just had the names. And also, maybe like nah. Okay, so the thing that I was thinking is maybe a very faint line to separate these so that you don't lose track and then start going up or going down. But I don't know. I think the spacing between it is enough. It's just a thought. If you think that's cool, go for it. If not, doesn't hurt my feelings or anything. I don't know. Whatever. Very cool. Yeah. Webhooks. Wow. This is a lot for $9 a month. Like, you get a lot out of this. I mean, obviously, if I'm like some super big company, the mango is not a problem, especially if you look at like, wait, actually, what is the cost of Zapier for like the big ones? Zapier.com. What happens? So this is my Zapier. What are its pricing? There we go. Pricing. Because I remember I've been signing up for a lot of like the smaller basic plans of some of these bigger companies, and I was looking at their price and I was like, wow, if I was a company that could afford that, I would be doing very well. Yeah, so like if your company and you have a Zapier account, you're like doing about 600 a month. But if you're even more, like if I'm doing 2 million tasks, we're looking at that number, which is, I don't know if you can see it, 3,599 monthly. And then you have something else that manages your community, and that is looking like 416, which in the long run does not look that bad. So cool. And so blog, let's look at that one. So I'm gonna get rid of community cold coffee, CCC or C3 triple C. Habitate blogs plural. There's more than one blog, or blog posts. Post is plural. Okay. Collective belief. Yes, it is. Ooh, what's that do? Is that supposed to do something? Okay, so what I saw was there was like a little red dot that I clicked on, and I don't know if it changed anything. But anyway, the thing. Oh yeah, so like this little faint line that might be kind of cool to have in between the pricing, just to give it make it a little bit easier on the eye to be able to move across the lines. The things around us are what we believe in. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. So we got some blogs here. Very cool. What else is going on? Home community product. Oh, that just takes you to Habitate. Okay, cool. Community. That's community cold coffee. Cool. And home. Yeah, because I was taken to a new site, or like it looks like a new site, even though it's taken from habitate.io. I was expecting these to be moving me within this Habitate blogs, but it actually just takes me to those other places. So I wasn't expecting that, but cool. So Habitate blogs, I did that. And the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Habitate Engage Grow. So I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. A lot happens in the community. You can't slack. Get going with Habitate. Okay, so if I'm gonna do as much as I can here. So I'm gonna do Emily, and then Emily at Great Design Lead, And password, I will think of one and go. Oh, okay. I hope I spelled that right. Okay. Clean up. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. 1 second. I have found it. Okay. It went to my spam for some reason, so that's why I didn't see it immediately. So, hmm, 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 hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Community name. Podwork. Community for networking. Sure. Subdomain. Podwork.io. Connect to your website later. Okay. Ooh, okay. So welcome, Emily. Public. Okay, create a board. Why not? Okay. Board name, podcasters. Who can post? Any member, public. Let's make it private. Would you like to wait for moderator approval before publishing? Yeah, for now. Board is meant for podcasters. Okay, create board. And what can I click on it? Okay, create a post to bring life to your board. Okay. Hello world. This is a post. Can I add? Cool. Okay. And so I just click this to post. Select board. Okay. Podcasters post. This board has moderation enabled. The post has been sent for approval. Cool. Who approves it? I'm the owner, so I'm supposed to approve it, right? Quality test, approve or reject post. Okay, cool. Yes. And I'm an Apple for some reason. Okay, cool. Approval, no approvals pending. Okay. Go back to home. Emily posted. Ooh, hello world. Okay. So obviously this is not like fully ready because like I just started it, but it's kind of cool. So go to this board. Nice. So I could have like podcasters. I could have, yeah, because this is kind of similar to the parts that I like about Discord. I think Discord has a lot of really great UI. So that's cool. Yeah, so like I could have one for podcasters, I could have one for guests. I could even make a board to talk about all of the podcast episodes that were made possible because people met on Podwork. So very cool. Alrighty, so I'm going to go back to Habitate so I can wrap up the video. I'm gonna go back to the home page. Yeah. Alrighty, so that was really fun. I think that this is definitely something that I would want to do. I didn't really know much about it beforehand. I had a couple conversations with people about it, but actually going through everything, taking the time to read through everything, trying it out myself, very affordable. And I think that most people would want to be able to use this. And if you take the time to learn how to use it and everything like that, I think it's really like a no-brainer. So give it a try. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. If you want to learn anything about me, if you want to be friends, if you want to listen to my podcast, all of that information is going to be in the description below. If you want to find me, you can find me almost anywhere, either by my name, Emily Giordano, or you can find me through Great Design Lead, either on Instagram or any podcast platform. Greatdesignlead.com is my website. But yeah, that's everything you need to know about me. And see you around. Bye. See ya.